Hello, everybody. How we all doing? Just a Thursday night, or depending on where you are, Friday morning, with Mass Effect 2, to be exact. Let's keep this loyalty march going. Got done Jacobs last night and a bunch of minor systems cleared out. We are almost... No, we're not almost. We still got a lot to do.
Ooh, your powers of deduction are exceptional. I simply can't allow you to waste them here when there are so many crimes going unsolved at this very moment.
There's Patrick's with the timely delivery. How'd you like that defeat, Patrick's? Thought you had me beat in that marble. Well, marbles on stream. I always call it marble madness. You were halfway down the chute, and I just came flying by you, man. You had no chance. Yeah, fuck that game. I know. It's just random madness. It is a good, like... It's a good game to get the stream involved in... Or get the audience involved in your stream. So I understand why people play it. Yeah. I mean, I could see why. You definitely get viewers and it gets everybody interactive. I don't think I'd ever do it. Stick Miranda. It's fun having Jack and Miranda together. We haven't had Miranda in a while. And... yeah, well.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
I can guarantee you that I will never be playing marbles on stream. Because I really don't give a shit about pushing for partner. I'm playing games that I want to play. I do contest that Jack's model is probably the hottest model in this game, in any of the games. Her face is beautiful. Anyway, anything up here?
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Exactly. You gotta be more creative.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Yeah, fucked one up last night. Exactly. You gotta do it your way. That's what Sinatra said. Otherwise, there's no point.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew... He won't find out. The elusive man...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Not after the way she was treated. Like, Patrick, you forgot about this main mission. Oh, whoops. Heard of Varen. Yep, there he is.
They've seen us.
What's the problem?
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Yeah, well, shit happens though, Jack.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Yay, more minerals. Peekaboo. Hey, bomb guy.
Come close and try that.
Sure.
That one hit.
Hit him. Thank you. Motherfucker.
No shield.
Now he's shooting us. Easy enough.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Not so sure, Jack. Money, 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 money. You can tell when it's just a gameplay door. Make the code real easy. As opposed to a money door.
Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
They see you, Shepard.
They got both? Even that was a hell of a thing. That missed.
They kept children here.
Where the hell are you guys? What did I miss? There we go. Frickin' lagging behind, man.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Now you know why.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Yeah, nothing really here.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up.
What up,
We
Sniper?
are going through them fast.
How's it going?
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What the... Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we will. So how are you this morning,
what's this?
Sniper? You're from Europe, right? Or somewhere over in that time zone? I can't quite remember. Hey, dead people.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
We've been
Kill
spotted.
them on my order. I want them dead. Fire! This is not gonna cut it.
Hey.
Concentrate fire. All squad. Form up now.
I think I did.
Taking fire.
Taking fire from. What is shooting me? This asshole. Can you take care of him, Jack? Where the fuck did he even come from? He just walked all the way up the side.
Hey, you promised us lots of salvage. Fine, put them down.
You're in my way.
Get them!
Boring conversation anyway.
I want them dead. Fire! Try a real man's Concentrate fire. All squad, form up now. Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
You say so. What about?
Now kill them like that.
Found that one.
His barrier's pretty thick, considering.
I'll weaken you before I kill you.
Incoming!
I'll throw you like a toy! Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Okay, I don't think there's any other pieces to pick up. There's ammo, but I don't need it at this point.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, but then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Man, I really gotta up my renegade points. Missing out on all these
Jack, he's
conversation
trapped in his
pieces.
past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Sounds like a plan. Done and done. Good character building one, but not as cool as far as the lore goes compared to like Morden's. Alright, well, let's go talk to her real quick.
Commander, you've received
Of course
a new
I did.
message at your private terminal.
Yeah. Go talk to Jack. And I guess since I'm down there, talk to Grunt. Next up, I guess we'll do Miranda. And then we have Tally and Samara. Samara's pretty quick, so we could probably bang hers out real quick. Never took the tux off from Kasumi's mission.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Good enough.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine. And they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst to them.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers, and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
There we go. That's about all we're going to get out of Grunt for a while. While I'm here, see Zaid.
Back for another lesson. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher-Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher-Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. I should let you go. Talk more.
Yeah, he's just generic talk. At least Kasumi has like more specific to like some situations that are happening, but still not much. Let's head back to the map. Take inventory of where we are.
How may I help you,
Nope.
Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there,
Nothing
Shepard.
new from Kelly. Guess I could have talked to Joker. Not a big deal, though. Just clear out this system, and then we'll be all good. The Nubian Expanse is now 100%. So we don't have to come back here at all. Alright, what do we gotta do? Hades Nexus clear, Far Rim clear, Phoenix Massing. Yeah, Project Overlord. We're gonna have to get to that at some point. Maybe tomorrow night we'll do Overlord. And then Saturday, Lair of the Shadow Broker. But to see how it goes. Alright, so we don't want to go there yet. Let's go to Omega. I think we gotta clear out all of Omega's side systems, don't we? Or did I do most of them? Nope, we gotta do all of them. Oh, and there's a side mission here too. Let's get that done. Interesting. It has like all this debris right around the sun. Let's go take a ship back. Fight our way in. Kill everybody that moves. Take it back. Who do we want to bring? Can't tell what's better. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Let's go double heavy. Garrison Grunt. Always the damn Blue Suns.
Hey, come on! can.
Captain Voorhees? Is it Jason in space?
You think anyone's still here?
Yeah, definitely Garrus. Why wouldn't it be? The fuck just shot me? Not much cover there at all. I don't know, but they're gonna get dead.
You think anyone's still here?
Going to cover!
Got both of them? Man, that thing is nasty.
Let's get in there.
That should do it.
Going to cover!
Someone to kill? Yep, someone to kill.
Nothing can hurt me! Time to die!
Damn, what happened here?
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck happened here? Okay, really nothing in this room.
Grabbing cover!
Who's grabbing cover? The fuck?
Watch out! Blue signs! Shotguns, close in! Avoid the right... Nothing can hurt me.
You say so, dude.
Let's get in there.
That should do it. Shields down.
Impact shot. Friendly down. Nothing can hurt me. Shot.
There we go.
Too late. Now you're dead.
You got it.
I got it.
Awesome shot.
Let's do this.
We're free to fire.
Dead shot.
cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Sure, if we can get up there. Didn't like their friend there, did he? That was it. I mean, it wasn't that big a payday, but whatever. This mission's done. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's keep it going.
Fuel reserves at 50%. Anomaly detected.
You don't say.
Probe launched.
655-321. Status of system
Probe
operator
away.
is not known. General
Something on our sensors.
Don't quite remember this one. Morden and Jack. Alright, I kind of remember this one now. Nothing particularly interesting about it, it's just a side mission.
Taking cover!
Neutralized. Making contact.
Did she just get like stomped in the door? That's pretty gruesome. Launcher. Oh, how'd you like them biotics? Oh, he got me. Got a little cocky there.
we go!
What? Where was that to? Aimed right at him.
Just something to help. Clean hit.
I'll kill you all!
Shooting a wall. Just went right over.
Your toe! Deploy!
Deploying.
I'll kill you all!
Whoa, what the fuck just happened there? Yep, better her than me. Deploy. Ah! Right. What up, Hazardous? Tyrone Rawlings. Didn't go well for that guy. Get your crazy sandwich face.
You're dead.
I was gonna say, who the hell was talking to me? That guy's dead.
Mind over matter!
That'll work too. Just a random side mission. We're on a planet in the Omega cluster. I can't remember which one is the way to go to end the mission and which one is just the side part. Well, I guess this one's the way to go. Get off the damn wall. I don't need cover now. I needed cover when I was fighting, so that I didn't die. Ah, shit. That was a lucky guess. I didn't mean to actually do that, but it worked out okay. Poor bastard's dead.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data received.
And that is that. I don't think the data ever comes back into play ever again. as far as like Mass Effect 3 or anything. I think it's just something to do for Paragon or Renegade points. GG, man. GG. So, I think we cleared out the entire cluster now. Let's go back to Omega. Omega it is. So we'll do some Samara's loyalty mission. And there's also something I gotta drop off for Arya. I guess we don't need to watch the full fly in there. Nah, I mean, I did when I would play through, you know, when I was just playing through the first couple times. Now I just do whatever comes to mind, and I'll see what happens. But I've seen pretty much all the choices as far as like what can happen. Yeah, I was supposed to bring Samara. I don't need to bring Samara. I mean, I can bring her when we go to the loyalty mission itself.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Let's grab this mission from these losers.
Which one is Miranda?
I don't remember him saying that before.
Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see.
I take it you've met each other before.
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years back. He helped us with some information.
One of my finer moments, I'd say.
Is this gonna be a problem?
I've worked with Ish a few times. He's a coward and a liar, but he's useful enough.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take
Indeed
care of
it
the
is,
business
man.
for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Wow, you really sold me, dude.
I can do that.
I can go find boxes and pick them up and bring you the boxes.
And inside eternity on Ilion.
I pick things up and put them down.
And bring those packages to me. Good seeing you again, Miranda.
I don't think I've ever had Miranda in my party when I talked to that guy before, so that one was interesting. Like I said, I always come back to something new every single playthrough. Sure are.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Sure, why not?
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't done anything about her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
I think if you have Samara in the party, it gives like a little extra conversation piece, but oh well, no big deal. Let me switch her out real quick.
Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships ranging from the demure to the deranged.
Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking.
Yeah, it wasn't that much different.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just Samara says the part instead of Shepard. I usually have her in the party too.
Come on, let me in.
Is looking for experienced, assertive individuals to carry out highly lucrative operations within Citadel space, travel the galaxy, and help conquer it. With Alinog, references
You blind with a lack of careers.
But it's funny that he's like preaching, but there's 3 humans standing around him. What do you got, Harriet? Still just shit? No, actually, I'll take that. Yeah, give me that.
This looks interesting.
Nah, nah. All cosmetic.
It's not just boring junk anymore. All perish in fire and rage. Let those who think themselves worthy come unto him and be judged. The word is clear.
No items available. How you gonna get off planet, Ken?
Neff died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my Neff, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my Neff is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was...
It's the third time you said she was shy.
Oh, the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you.
Shepherd the shoulder to cry on.
I miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creatives. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal, and she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind.
Yeah, it was like it was an
Aftermath,
option on a
the
wheel
ME
to choose
section
from.
seems a preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morin out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years salary.
Well, you probably should have, because it looks like a piece of crap. But I get it. It is. Terry and Homeworld's gonna get fucked.
As the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. Sources say that the
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Giroux.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Well, I did just bring a whole arsenal in with me, so sounds like a plan. I don't know why it's showing an elevator going way down when we just walk through a door.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
That's a bit personal, but okay.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is flying tomorrow.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
where you want to be?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
That's a terrible combination for a code.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Easy enough.
I already said I loved you, though. You're breathing on my drink.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Doing the Shepherd Shuffle.
It's hot. Sweaty.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
That would absolutely never work.
My name is Lauren. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person.
Absolutely
in
is
this
a
place.
thing.
I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Just the cars.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here.
It's awfully forward of you.
There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
Damn it. I need to get more Renegade points.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago, but her work is
quite unknown to me. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vanya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could
She
do that
might.
together.
Or she'll just bail, basically.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
You have to like really try to fail that conversation. Oh look, Samara's just standing right out in the open. It's a good thing Morinth is so careful to, you know, not get caught. Nice.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
She's very on the nose, isn't she? Guess you got nothing else in the apartment to talk about, so let's just sit down.
I love clubs.
Get to business.
People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
What? How do I not have anything?
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything
Guess I'm
you
dead.
want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Marin,
Nope, Samara saves the day.
do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother, you made your choice.
Guess I've been
long
picking
ago.
too many middle-of-the-road choices this round. Usually I get enough to either get one or the other.
You gave enough, Marin.
But to not have both?
I am the
That's
genetic
bullshit. Oh yeah, I forgot the sound goes out here. For some reason. I don't understand why. It does it all the time. I don't know if it's... Well, this isn't even a disc this time. I think it's just a game glitch. And I guess if you pick the middle choice, you don't even get to choose what happens. Now, if it's anything like before, eventually the sound does come back. But every time that one meeting happens, no, we're not restarting the mission. Yeah, it always happens to me on the disc, usually. This is the first time I'm playing the digital copy, though, and it's still doing it. So that's weird. Usually the sound comes back, though, once the mission's done. And the sound is not back yet. So that's weird. So, back out and come back in. It was the first time I ever did that mission that way. Usually I have enough Renegade or Paragon points to be able to make a decision. I never actually picked the middle of the road. So that was interesting. It's interesting to note that when you pick that, Samara just comes and saves you, and that's that. You don't even get to decide who you pick. It's just Samara. Again, you learn something new every playthrough. Alright, so who do we have left? We have Miranda and Tally, I think. You already looked at that one. Can we even talk to the mom? No. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Paid for by the followers of the exalted light of the bird.
Well, if you choose, like you saw on the wheel, like how you had a top one and a bottom one, they were both grayed out because I didn't have enough Paragon or Renegade points. So, like, when you look at the wheel here, you need it to be all the way up past that fourth bar. And then you would have that final option. Or all the way up past this fourth bar over here. And that gives you that fourth conversation piece. Normally I'm one or the other by that point. But I've been picking too many back and forth. It was just like, one of them was like, the top one I think was like, I don't think so. And then the bottom one was just like, surprise, bitch. Either way,
Commander,
it was
you
basically
received
just
new message at your private terminal.
Shepard being a smartass instead of falling into her trap. Still need that bone weave. I've gotten pretty much everything. Almost everything. New stuff will come up eventually.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attached to you before. Awkward. Not interesting.
God damn it, Morden.
Wait a minute, Warden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Morden's the best. See if Jacob learned anything from his oddball dad.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure, if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Easy enough. Here's all the badass weapons. I gotta get that cane, man. Gotta get that cane. Let's talk to Joker. We haven't talked to Joker in forever. Just keep pushing off Miranda's mission. I don't know why. It's not like it's hard. It's just...
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you dumped Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy. Never mind.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah, I already did all her conversation pieces. Could go talk to Jack. Get her interested.
No messages.
No messages? You lie, Kelly! You lie! Another side mission to do. Not that I'm doing it right now, but we're all fueled up, right? Omega is good. A Sigurd's Cradle. What the hell was here? Why am I not 100% on it? I don't know. Whatever. We'll come back to it. This Crescent Nebula needs a lot of work. Fuck it. Maybe it's just as simple as flying through and clearing up planets. I hate leaving a system not 100%. Where the hell's the last system? Or the last planet near? There's one... Okay. That's always interesting when you see something like this. It's a planet that's like literally right next to the damn sun. Fly out to the far one. No anomalies. Just planets.
We have used half our fuel.
Sure have, haven't we? Alright, so we were obviously here before. I don't know why I didn't scan the rest of these planets. Whatever. It's done now. At least now I know this place is clear. Alright. Yeah, let's do Miranda's mission. That's right, Ilium's over here. I can't remember if giving Tally the intel triggers Lair of the Shadow Broker or not, so I'll hold off on that for now. Because that's a fun mission, but it's a long mission. You're rolling with this bitch.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thack?
What's it to you, bruh?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who is cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my
Isn't
pleasure.
that a Krogan lawyer?
Have a pleasant day.
I love it when a mission just like comes right up to you and solves itself. It's just like, here's your XP.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today and find out.
No, pardon me, I'm on a call.
Oh yeah, that's right. She gets the thing from Miranda's mission. Where do we go from Miranda's mission? The bar. That's right.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
There we go.
Of course, I can help you with the concepts and figure out what options work for you.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really need that, but whatever. It's just money. Hey, Liara's dead. What's new?
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean the
I
bar.
love her.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
I think I've already done all that.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Pleasure as always.
Mystery drink. Totally drinking that. Woo! Alright, Miranda, let's go do your mission. Woo! 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 I'm ready, Miranda, let's do it. There's a data pad over here.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like.
Well, something else to tell Arya.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
No, they wouldn't have, 'cause I've been dead. Although I've been killing a lot of Eclipse lately, they probably should be planning for me by this point. Unless Eclipse is like a franchise name. So like each band of Eclipse just like is independent of the others.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Nope.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Good for them.
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
I love that Solarian's face. Like, what the fuck?
It's about to get fun.
I'm sending out a drone!
What are you sending out a drone for?
Take cover! Watch the fire!
What you trying to do here, man? Jack, my dear.
Stop me.
Enemy down! Ha!
Nothing over here. Still shooting. Rocket Man over here? Yeah, he did.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
It's like, where the hell are you shooting? clip. There's some clips. E-clips. Get it?
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Now she can fight in high heels.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned.
Don't worry, I have a nuclear bomb on my back, ready to shoot at anything that moves.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
It's a quick load.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shot.
Damn it. Come on. There we go.
Safety's off! Cover! Nice work! Watch the fire! Watch for the drone! Overload deployed! Damn it!
In the face!
Get ready!
You don't incinerate me, I incinerate you.
We need a medic! Kill you all!
They've seen it.
Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Is any pickups over here? No. Sounds good. Just keep on moving. There we go.
We can use this.
Requesting assistance. Critical power sources have engaged.
Nothing can stop that one.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Easy money.
Hostile spotted.
Combat drone deployed! Light him up!
Ooh, that hurt. Where's the last one? There he is. Nope, I don't think so.
Combat drone engaged! My shields are down! Let's try...
Watch the landing.
Ow. What if this is inappropriate to fire this thing? I just feel like shooting this guy. This is gonna go bad. That was totally overkill.
This is valuable.
No kill like overkill. Oops. Almost effed it up.
New victim.
Oof.
Heavy weapon!
Still alive? Inside a box? What the? Get the fuck out of here. You clipping bastard.
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Taking cover.
We've been spotted!
Under heavy fire!
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Friendly Troy!
Yeah, throw that out there. It always bugs him.
Friendly down! Light him up!
throwing tons of engineers. Let me show you how to engineer, guys. Making me do all this hacking for? What's up, Storm? How's it going? Their loyalty is slowly becoming mine. We just have Miranda and Tally, and then we can go get Legion at any time, but we've got a bunch of the DLC to do, like Overlord and Lair of the Shadow Broker and all the stupid Firewalker missions that are boring as hell. But we're going to do them anyway, because I can't stand seeing a map that's not 100% clear. There's creds. Anything over here? No. That's the way you would have come.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Enemies!
Ooh. You overload them, and then you just launch them. There you go.
Gotcha!
And that's how we do that.
Grab cover!
Start launching.
I can take you. Firing now.
Missed. Or I missed, I guess. I don't know. Whoa. That's gotta hurt.
I'll kill you all!
Good thing you're dumb. Good thing for me, anyway.
Nikat. That can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
I don't think so, Miranda.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment, and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Mirror.
This should be fun.
Yep. That's a good idea. Except she's a crazy bitch.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
Nice. That's why I bring Jack with me.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Get wrecked.
On the right!
Lawson is mine! Grab cover! Mind over matter! Eagle! Enemy drone!
Incineration range!
How do you like that?
What the hell was that to?
Need some cover! Your body can crumble.
Where's the queen bitch? There she is. She's sneaking up on me.
Remember, Lawson is mine. Stay on them. I'll kill any runners myself.
Found that one!
God damn it. She's on me. I'm dead. Need better cover. Can't let her get that close.
Get down!
Let's finish you!
Keep your head down!
Your body will crumble.
Deploy combat drone!
I'll destroy you!
You know what? Yeah.
I will rip you apart, my mother!
I'm gonna die before I can use it though. I really wanted to use it on them. I gotta line it up sooner. Can I shoot it? Ah, fine. Bug it.
I can your body. Don't let up. Get down! Watch your fire! Gauge at will.
Trouble incoming!
And if you want to launch some people, Jack, that'd be helpful.
Hostile combat drone!
Get ready to burn!
What the fuck?
Under heavy fire!
I really like missing that guy.
Take cover! Nothing!
One bullet.
How do you like that, Cerberus?
Still alive? I thought you were dead.
Night-night.
Feel that, bitch? Destroy you!
Ooh, go flying. Look at this crazy bastard. He's just standing there.
Slow his damn head off!
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Sounds like a plan. There's that trinket that we need.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
All done. Well, except for this little interlude here.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
She doesn't look exactly like her. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Another loyalty mission down. Alright, we'll do a quick round of talking to people, and then that'll probably be it for tonight. Basically have Tally in the DLC until we do Legion. Or the IFF mission, which is where you get Legion. Well, hopefully I have enough Paragon or Renegade points to deal with this shit.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Come on, guys. We're just on a mission.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the Collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Well, I'm right here already, so that's convenient.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe. Comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. It's something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere.
You say so.
But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Here's some Paragon points. Still not over that 4th level, which is apparently what I need for most of these damn things.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Apparently doesn't need me. Who else we got? Samara. She could use a talking to. Oh, and Thane. I forgot he existed.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of will, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
It's a good point.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Good for now.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Yurika, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Yurika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Danteist commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
You're alive because I have wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
We've got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
Okay. Staring at a blank screen. What do you have to say, Kasumi?
Hey, got a minute?
Always for you.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it.
You only ever get 3 from Kasumi. Let's go talk to Jack.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Yes. Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Leave me alone, Shepard. I don't want this.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
Pissed her off. But in a good way. If there's anybody else to talk to at the moment. Let's go up to my cabin. I don't know if there's anything I've neglected up there. I think I made Kelly feed the fish. If not, they could be dead. Nope, she's been feeding them. And the music's off. Picture of Liara. Hamster. Still missing some ships. I have to go back to the Citadel at some point. Anyway, let's get back to the map. We'll save it there. Then we'll call it a night. And we will get back to it tomorrow. We'll do Tally's loyalty mission. I think she's the last one left.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Well, that's good to know.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Nothing else new to report. Anyway, let's save it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out this long. And if you're out there lurking and would like to know when I come back on again, then just drop a follow. You'll know exactly when I come back on again. Till next time, though, I will talk to you all later. Take it easy.